Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 20 of my Rags to Riches Snowy Escape Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. And we had the yard sale, so we made some money, and we are about to move to the mountain district where it's cold all the time. But at least we're going into fall, so we got summer in a warmer district, and now we're going into fall. So as you can see, there's not much in the house anymore. I left the bathroom and I left the cupboards, which I had mentioned we were going to bring our fridge and stove, and there's cupboards in the house up there. So we'll be buying the house furnished, but it's, pretty much unfurnished, but it has some things. The bathrooms themselves aren't finished there, but we'll just get that stuff as we need it. I figured it kind of made sense that you'd leave the plumbing fixtures in the house. So we're going to go in here. And we're going to go under travel, and we are going to move household. Okay, so we are moving up here to my tiny roof update. Didn't even name it. So we're going to sell the furniture that we are, what we decided to leave, and I packed what we were bringing. You can see all the snow up there, moving to a very cold district. So we're going to have 34,561 left over when we're done. So I will be back when they get there. So they are here in their new home, and you'll see they have even less money because I did furnish it with a few new things as well as placing their things in, which I will show now. And then for those of you who are familiar with my Super Teens challenge or even my Super Child challenge, and maybe it made a bit of an appearance in my original 7 Toddler Rags to Riches challenge, this is the home changed up a little bit to be up here. It's a little different than how it looks in Super Teens right now, but I took the bare bones of the basic and one of it, and maybe at some point I might actually change the fencing to match the fencing that's in this pack. This is what I might do. I might change up the windows and stuff, but for now it will do. And if we go to the back, they have a hot spring all to themselves, and then this is just walls. So if we go down, you can't even see them because they're just half walls to just make it work. Actually, I think the reason you can't see it like this I was up a level. So if I go into cut down, you can just see the half walls that stay up and the rest will go down, but they're not, it's not a room, but essentially because the hot spring was back here, I had originally, when I built this for the Sims I was playing with, I had used this house. I stuck this, and of course this is all open to the air, but with the roof, so they'll consider it sheltered and they'll be fine from that perspective. And the whole garden area is sheltered too. And I, for now, just stuck the picnic table out here. I may end up putting it in this area here, but we shall see. And I only bought the stuff for this bathroom. This is a room for a bathroom. So as the family expands, we can put another bathroom in, and then I think we should be fine. And then the kitchen is the full space here, and then they eat in there. And I bought stuff for a cat because, of course, I want to adopt a cat. For Alice, who's a cat lover. So let's take a look. I know I put the extra easel in one of their inventory, so I didn't have it to place out. We may as well put the barbecue here. And the more I think about it, I will. Oh, Alice did a masterpiece. Good going, Alice. Just go there and paint on your own. And then there's their pile of presents. I don't know if that would fit here. Yeah, we can just stick it in that room over there. And yeah, I'm looking for the easel is what I'm doing. So it wasn't in Celeste's inventory, but it is here. So there. Oh, we can just leave it here. I'll have to go into build mode and fix it up, but I'll do that later just to place it more precisely because I can use the Alt key then. So, okay. So now the other thing is the middle of the night, so we can't really do anything with respect to, there we go. Going to befriend or get our Alice's boyfriend to move in. We'll have to work on that during the daytime. But what we could do, since we're now living in this area, is first off, we should start a gathering. Yes, we should indeed do that. And then we are going to swap Celeste over onto, since we're here, it'll be easier to work on our aspirations, which is kind of nice. And so she still needs to endure this injury, and so her skiing is only 7, her rock climbing is only 7. So we're gonna, I've heard that if you have them go rock climbing in bad weather, then they're more likely to maybe get an injury. But right now, it's actually quite pleasant out. And Alice, let's take you off of this. You're not going to become an adult or be married anytime soon. So but you still need to, I believe, complete your location, your sightseer. You need to make a wish. So why don't we have you do that? And then Celeste, even though I'm not expecting you to get injured, why don't you go up and do a snowboarding video? So they're right in the backyard of this, the onsen, but they don't need, they obviously, when we go back, we'll go back and do that sightseeing, the rock climbing we have to, for them to complete it, for our Alice to get the trait. And honestly, if the other 2 end up moving in that I want to have move in, they will need to do it also to get the trait. So let's come up here and do we're going to go on the ludicrous slope, and we're going to record a snowboarding video is what we're trying to do. And then Alice, on the other hand, looks like she wants to go yeah, I'll definitely put that in here. I'll just do that off camera because it's not really the best, or even if I put it here, but this is probably where I'll get a chess table for them so that they have one. And we have Talk Like a Pirate Day. Okay. And how much is this worth? Oh, it's not worth very much. It's actually kind of pretty, so maybe we should put this over this bed. It'd be nicer if it was bigger, but it's cute. So we're going to we'll frame it and have a picture there. I do wish we could change the colors of the frames, like we can with the photographs. So she's doing that. What I want her to do, like I said, is try and go make this wish. And I'm going to have to get my bearings, and I'm going to send her probably just walking instead of hiking, because we had that issue when Celeste was doing the hiking that it didn't work very well. we'll have her hike around. I was going to see if I could locate the location on my own and not actually send her hiking, since I have an issue or a hard time with them stopping hiking. Is she still doing her? She's getting in line, so she is still doing that. So we'll see whether Alice has any luck with her finding that forest spirit so that she can get this part of the aspiration done, or get the aspiration done altogether. And now she is, oh no, because she has the adrenaline seeker lifestyle. Does she still? I know I got rid of one of these lifestyles for her. I can't remember which one anymore. We're going to go in here, and she does have that. So it was the other one. She got rid of, she had 4, and she got rid of energetic, which shows here as active but doesn't show here. So that might be contributing to why it's like, even though you remove it, you still see it in the other one. So let's follow along with Alice and see if we have any luck with finding a spirit that we can make a wish on or collect. And I will reset her if we see one, but at least it'll only be her. So I'm going to go fast a little bit. I'm not going to go super fast, but just fast. Oh, look, really? How did that happen? How did that happen when you are like nowhere near him? Oh, he's here in your... I just have her as you... Oh, I gotta follow. The green ones. They're green ones. I don't recall seeing green ones before. Okay, well, we don't want to chat with Naoki, and we don't want to go hiking. So I'm going to try resetting her. And then we're going to make a wish. Just because it doesn't seem like when I've been finding when I'm stopping my Sims, not even just with hiking, just in general, they're just not responding, and she didn't make it. Oh. So maybe she just needs to hang out here. You can dig, and then you can cloud gaze and stay there. And let's check in. I will come back to check in on Alice. We'll check in on Celeste. And she did not enter herself, nor did I expect her to. So we're going to take her home. And I did see that they were getting a little hungry, and I should have probably got another computer, but I didn't. So we're going to come here, and we are going to upload that video she just did. There we go. That's the only one, and it's the only one we have. And why don't you work on your... Oh, we got the money. Work on your... your media skills so that we can maybe get some more videos. This does have an upstairs here, as you can see. So there's room for like very little room, but a little bit of room for like beds and stuff up there. So let's come back to Alice and see how she's doing her homework. I thought I asked you to Well, once you get your homework done, it'll be done. So you can go dig that one up. She got stung. I'm seeing if that... No, she's hungry. Oh, that snow is deep, deep, deep. Do you have anything you can eat in your inventory? Since you're hungry, you do. Actually, can you eat a rock? Make a rock climbing? You can't. You need an apple. Does anyone have... I know I can just get her to eat a piece of fruit. Don't get me wrong. I guess just eat a tomato. Do you have apples in your inventory? You have 4 apples. So we could give one of these apples to Alice. And so did you eat that? Oh, you haven't eaten. I paused it. So you haven't eaten it because I paused it. That snow is so deep. Why don't you dig that? And then why don't we try snowboarding video uploaded? Why don't we try here and make that energy bar? And we will watch that. She's here. And she does have to go to the bathroom a little bit. Why don't we get her steel bladder so that it doesn't go down anymore, and she won't have to go to the bathroom anymore after she goes. Even though I know I like using the and I probably need to check my lot traits to see whether they place. There were some lot traits, and see to make sure that it actually placed as the right type of lot, as a micro lot, because sometimes I find they don't place as the type of lot that you want them to place as. Okay, so you made that energy bar. So you didn't eat it. It didn't look like you ate it. So here we go. Handcrafted energy bar. Made on the go. This crafted version of the popular Bolt brand gives a welcome boost to energy and hunger. And we're going to eat it. Let's take a look at her needs and see it's an energy bar, so I would think that also would help her energy. Or is it just a hunger bars only? Because I know there's 2 types of bars. And the other one you unlock at a higher level, but she's not even finished it, and it like definitely filled her up. So I added MC command into my game. Not all of it, just a couple of parts, just to help. And mainly, I also added the sim info mod because I needed that for my drifter challenge. So there she's doing her magic, and she is successful. Yay. And I don't know that she knows now I don't know where those things were. Kind of hung out, stayed. Maybe they were here. Because what is this? This is hike back to slope base. Well, maybe we'll give up on this. They must have been here. Because I didn't tell her, unless she left from where she was. I didn't tell her to go anywhere other than, in this location. And I did actually ask her to cloud gaze. I'm just going to see, is the snow too deep? And that's why. And I wasn't here to see it. Let's see. Oh, here it is. The snow is too thick here. So it does actually say that. Oh, he's a notable newcomer, and he has critters. That's what we need to have happen for Celeste. But Celeste needs to be able to do it successfully with hers. And she's already got to, maybe it is a micro. Maybe I did place it properly as a micro lot. Because she's got to level 4 very quickly. And she started, oh, look. Golden, yellowy ones. Make a wish. Hopefully you can get here quickly. I know the snow is really deep. We do need to make a little vacation to Glimmerbrook. For one thing, when Kyoshi moves in, we need him to turn into a spellcaster. So we'll be going on vacation. So let's go fast, and hopefully she gets here, and hopefully they're still here. Oh no, they disappeared. You're too slow. But that's that deep snow. That's because of the deep snow. That's not really your fault. And you don't have a broom to fly. So maybe we won't bother about this. We're going to head on back home. And we'll let she's in her winter clothes, and she's been doing this for a while. So let's burn that track. Yes. And if it's any good, you can release it. It's outstanding. Very good. Very, very good. And I did buy a hot pot, but I stuck it away. We can even put it up here for now. Oh, and there's Patchy. Still our friend. Still coming off. It's our Patchy, so that's why. Why don't you cook something? Cook grub. It even helps you with your talk like a pirate day. Do you not have any cooking skill? I'm just a bit confused here. I thought that you had got some cooking skill. Oh, you never did? Oh, okay. So, you're going to just cook grub and you're going to make a garden salad is what you're going to do. And just in case it ends up being excellent, we will put you on the food aspiration. There we go. There you go. And so you can learn some cooking skill. Here, actually, let's discuss past ski and experiences, if you can. And let's go under... Where's friendly? More choices. There it is. Friendly. I'm just looking. Yes, we are definitely in a micro. We're in a micro home. It's actually a micro home because the only part, for those of you not familiar with my other challenge, and where my Sims are living in, is the kitchen. That's the only part that's actually house. The rest is a bunch of roofs and walls with roofs over them, and that's it. Or half walls, so that you can sort of still see some space there, because they're like roofs. Anyways, and she's painting again. And she got to level 3 of cooking. Good for her. And because I want her to be at least level 3 of cooking so she doesn't start a fire is what I want. And now that she's done, I think what we'll do is it's daytime, so you can invite Kiyoshi over. We don't need to have a date. We're just going to invite to hang out at the current lot. There we go. Though we kind of need to hang out at their house so that we can meet our Finnegan, who's moved in with them. He's sort of staying with them. He's come to Mount Kamarabi for sort of a visit, and he's staying here. So we'll see if he comes over, and we will put this away. And actually, we need to lock the doors while I'm thinking about it. Well, I'll do it later off camera. Doors and fences. So let's see. We are going to making sure our gathering was going. Exchange pirate yarns. Why not do some talk like a pirate day things? Tell a tale of the sea. And you may as well do the same over here. Friendly. Ask ere the wind blows. And then, are you going away? Okay. Are you going? You're done? No, you're just going to chat in there. So, are you friends? You're okay friends. Discuss food flavors. We have the Festival of Snow going on, and that must be in our neighborhood where we are, because like this is the snowy travel to, and it's like a festival is happening in this neighborhood. So these festivals are like the city living ones where you can actually see what's going on when they're being held, unlike the ones with Island Living where you need to be there. Though there is a mod that will give you the notifications, which is kind of nice, because it would be nice if they actually let you know without a mod. It'd be nice not to need a mod for that. And it looks like she needs to screwroo herself. So, let's see. I missed it. It was right there. I see it. I saw it after I went off. Of course, the MC command's sort of throwing things off a little bit. So, scrubberoo. I just have it in for a few basic things. Probably things I don't need that much, like the adopt neglected child, so the basic module and the cheats, which I also don't really use because I usually just use the cheats for the most part. So, but, so let's see. Can you do any of these? You're not going to gossip about booty. Is that under romance? I'm not trying to do romance. I'm just seeing if that's under there. No, I could have just gone under friendly, and it's probably under there. I'm thinking it's just a regular gossip. Tell tale of the sea. And he's playful. Exchange pirate yarns. And let's see. I'm just curious what we can do. Nothing. I was wondering if somehow we could ask him to move in because we had it in friendly. Because our relationship is obviously high enough that we can ask to move in. Ask ere the wind blows. And I keep seeing send home. That's not what I want to do. He's going off. I don't know what he's doing. We're gonna pretend he's still here and chat anyways. So, okay. Is he off there dancing? Yes, he is. That's what he's doing. Well, forget that. Let's just compliment cut of an exchange pirate. I think that's just compliment outfit is what that is. Oh, look. Celeste is level 7 of charisma. So, I am just going to move him in just off camera. And while I'm at it, I'll probably add a cat to their household. I don't want to be bothered with adopting a pet. We're just going to add one. And I'll do it while I'm moving him in using manage households. But that's actually going to be it for this part. They're now up in the cold snow district, and they have an actual micro home now. They actually have a bigger home because they have more space, oodles of space, because they've got like space galore that we can add things to as and when we need to. That's going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.